Hi guys! If you're new to my channel, my name is Nico and I am a full-time eBay reseller. I live up in the mountains of Wyoming and right now I'm coming to you from a hotel room in Denver, which I do quite frequently when I'm going to get my inventory. So it's 10:30 at night. I look like I've been at the bins all day because I have. And so I went to the bins from open to close, which in Denver is, they might open the doors at 8 even, but there's no new rotations until at least 8:30. So I was there by 8:30 and I stayed until about 7:15 when the last rotation was done and I had sorted through all the stuff from that. Then I went to the Ark for an hour and a half. And then I came back here to the hotel, and then my husband and I shipped our orders together, and I'm going to read through what we shipped today, and that will go out tomorrow. And then now I'm making a video. I should list. It's just too chaotic. I did not get enough listings scheduled to kind of cover this bins trip. But on the other hand, I was out of stuff. So how can you do that? I used it all going to our little trip to California. But it's all good. I have 3 items that will launch tomorrow for scheduled. And then I'm out. Like 3 items is not enough. Even though they're nice items, that is not okay. I need to have 15 a day minimum going up. That's my goal. So I'm going to try to get some sleep here in a little bit and then maybe get up early and try to list a few, or I'll just have to take the hit because I am finding really good stuff and I need the stuff to get, to get back home with. So what I want to do first is tell you what we shipped today. We shipped yesterday. Let's see, what is today? Today is Thursday. No, today's Wednesday. Today is Wednesday. So we shipped on Monday night, and then my husband took it. No, we shipped last night. That's what we did. And my husband took the mail this morning. So we shipped last night and I made that video. And so these orders would be from last night until tonight. So this is 24 hours worth of orders. And then he's going to take it tomorrow. We won't ship tomorrow. We'll ship on Friday. So we had 10 orders from last night till today, and they equal $318.70. Now, I can really tell a difference. I've been sending offers. I've been doing everything I can. I did have listings going up today, a decent number, just not quite my 15, and then tomorrow I won't have my 15. So if I don't get some of this stuff listed, I will start to notice a difference in my sales. So let's go through what the $318 were. And this will be boring. Usually if you've been a subscriber of mine or you watch my videos, you'll see me hold up everything that I sell unless it's pre-packaged. So that's how I normally do my shipping videos, but of course I can't because it's not where I'm at. So first we had a really good sale on this Hank's Craft humidifier. If you're not familiar with those, go look those up. They are always a pickup if you're willing to do hard goods. They're pretty easy to test, pretty easy to clean. They're easy to box up. I really like doing them. I do them whenever I find them. So I took an offer of $75.50 on that, and it was $112.68 all in. It cost me, out of the $112, it cost me $21.85 to ship it, and it went to Missouri. And they did not use any promotions on that. So that was that one. Okay, then we have, let me get down here and find it. We had a Talbot something or other. At least I have Talbots. Let me look down here. Oh yeah, we had a Talbot's jacket. It was a size 3X. It's a striped, just a lined blazer, really pretty. I've been experimenting with Talbots and some of those things in bigger sizes. So, it sold for $17.24 plus shipping, so altogether $27.34. And it went to Connecticut, And so it did cost me $11.63 to ship it. They had paid for that. They paid $12.95. So, yeah, definitely we kept about $1 on the shipping on that. So that was a good sale, but it was too big to fit in a padded flat rate because it had nice buttons and I didn't want to mess it up, so I put it in there. All right, then we sold a Simply brand. If you're not familiar with Simply, it's a really good kind of bolo item. They don't sell for real high money, but they sell very fast. So this Simply item is just a shirt. It's a women's size 8, and Simply is spelled Sympli, and this is a Canadian brand. So I sold it for $18.92 plus shipping, but they used a coupon on it. So the total was $20.75 shipped, and it cost $4.88 to ship it, and it went to Minnesota. So that was a good one. Then we have a Chico shirt, which is a size 4. It's a 2XL. It was just kind of a blue button-down textured shirt, pretty common thing to find at the bins. So I sold that for $10.99 plus shipping, so $18.56 all in. And out of the $18.56, $6.60 went to the shipping, and that went to New York. Let's see, then I have a clearance item here. These are some CJ Banks cropped jeans. They are a petite 20W. I was experimenting with plus sizes just to see could I get $10 or $12 for almost any plus size. And if you hang in there and wait forever, you can. But CJ Banks is really one that I have eliminated. I don't pick it up even if it's new with tags. I only do Torrid. I don't even do Lane Bryant that much, really. I just could not myself seem to move CJ Banks, Lane Bryant. There were many of them that I just could not move. Torrid will move okay for me. Catherine's moves really good. But anyway, so I clearanced these out. So I took an offer of $5.99 plus shipping. So they sold for $16.15 all in. And this went to Michigan. And the padded flat rate cost $8.30. So I kept about $1 on the shipping. So that's what that is about. Then I had a combined order. I had one woman purchased 2 things, and these shipped to Utah, so thankfully it was very close. She bought a Cabela sweater, a size XL. This was really pretty. It was a purple cardigan sweater, and I put Easter in the title. It was a wool blend, and it was a size XL. So that one sold for $24.27 plus shipping. And then she bought a fresh produce kind of tank. It's like a wide, what do you call it? Wide arm, wide strap. Wide strap is the word I'm looking for. And so fresh produce sells very good for me. And it was also purple in an XL. So she bought the purple thing. I'm assuming maybe she'll wear them together, wear the tank under the sweater. And so the fresh produce tank top sold for $16.99 plus shipping. So I combined the shipping for her and I sent her $6.75 back. The tank top would not fit in with the sweater in the padded flat rate. I had barely gotten that sweater in there. So we went ahead and went with a box. Thankfully, it was going to Utah. So it was only $8.31 for both of these to go to Utah. So that was great. So I don't know what the total is on that. $16.99 plus $24.27. So that was about a $40 order plus the shipping, and I didn't make any on the shipping. I sent that back to her. Okay, then let me find my Tommy Bahama shirt here. It must be up here. Okay, then I sold a Tommy Bahama shirt. It's a 2 extra tall. It is silk, a silk blend. It's a blue floral. And I took an offer of $11.50 on this plus shipping, so $19.41. and it went to Connecticut and cost me $5.17 to ship. So I kept a couple of bucks on the shipping on that one too. Okay. Then I sold a Chico Synergy jacket. It's a women's size 1. It was lined, really pretty. I sold that for $14.55 plus shipping, so $20.52. And it went to Alabama. I did not write, or no, it went to Alaska, actually. And my husband and I were busy doing all of this, and I didn't write down what the shipping cost me, but that was in a padded flat rate, so I'm sure it was $8.30. Then I sold a Volcom pair of jeans. These are a men's size 34. They're the Flame Solver Modern Straight. I don't really pick up jeans anymore unless I can get them for $1. So I don't even buy jeans at the bins that often unless they're really high end. It just doesn't pay for me to take offers on them because they're so heavy and I'm already paying $2 or $3 at the bins. So at garage sales or half price sales, or when I'm at some of these really tiny thrift stores and they have jeans for $1, then I'll pick them up. But when I'm paying $2 or $3 for the item itself and I'm getting $11, I just don't like to do that unless I have to. So these went to Kansas. They shipped in a padded flat rate. The order was $22.74 all in, minus the $8.30 on the shipping. Okay, so those are the orders that went out, and the total again on that was $318.70 in 10 orders. So, overall, I'm still pretty happy with that, considering I have not today really listed what I want to list. Okay, let's go ahead and look at the next haul. I'm just combining a haul because this is a real small one. So my receipt, I think, is in the car. It's not in my purse. It's not in the bag that I can see. When I do the final total here, I will show you that receipt. I do have it because I know I asked her for one and I'm sure she gave it to me. But this is a small little kind of church thrift store. And they have all the brands. They charge about $3 per shirt, and then about $4 on jeans. Dresses are $4 or $5. That's why I wish I had my receipt in front of me. And then these are marked what I paid for these. So let's start with these first. These are Tupperware. They say Tupperware, at least on the bottom here it says Tupperware. And then it has this pattern on it. So no big deal. You should be able to look it up on eBay. You should be able to Google Lens this, and I have done all of it. I have Googled it. I have Google Lensed it. I have looked it up on eBay, and I cannot find these two bowls. So on this one, look at how distinctive that is. It just does not come up anywhere on Terapeak or anything else. So I went ahead, they've been sitting there about a month at this store, and so I went ahead and I paid $3.50 for the big one and $2.50 for the little one. So I spent $6. I know that there can be some fake Tupperware out there, so possibly the reason these don't show up is because maybe they are fake, but I just thought for $6, they've been sitting there. Are they really rare or what is going on? So, and there's Tupperware there. So, to not be able to find a Tupperware pattern is strange, even if you had to get those if you were a dealer or something of Tupperware. It still should come up on eBay on Terapeak in the last 2 years, and I cannot find it. So if anyone happens to know, I typed in all the keywords I could think of, like girl on a moped or bike or whatever. I just can't think of what else to put on. So I'm going to try to do some research on those, and hopefully they are really rare. And and what I'm going to do is this weekend, I'll just start them on an auction, put rare Tupperware, take really good photos, and see if I can get 50 or 100 bucks. I don't know what else to do on them, but I'll put them on a 10-day auction and make sure that if there is any chance that they're rare, that they get some money. If not, maybe someone will come back and tell me what the pattern is. And so I went to this store on my way up here to Denver. This is a store that's in Wyoming, and I went there. It should have been Tuesday before I left to come up here. So then I found a cool shirt. It's KUHL, just a cool shirt. Doo, doo, doo. This is a woman's this is a woman's medium, just kind of a gray button down, nothing special about it. I paid about $3 and I should be able to easily get like 15 plus shipping. And probably if someone offered me 12, I would take the offer. I find cool a lot where I live, just in Wyoming. Okay, this is an Eli Diamond Western shirt. This is just really cute. You know, it's got a lot of embroidery on it, a lot of piping, you know, the white piping on it. So it's just a really embellished Western shirt. It's an XL, and it's cotton, I think. Pretty sure it's 100% cotton, but just really cute Western shirt. So I'm going to try to get about 25 or 30 bucks on eBay for this, and I paid $3. This is a piece of roper. I found another piece of roper at the bins today with the tags. That's kind of weird. Anyway, this is just a roper shirt. I find this a lot in my area, so it's new at tags. Just kind of a nice sheer tunic shirt. Very pretty. So I paid $3 for this, and I'm just going to try to get, you know, 15, 20 bucks for that. Then I got a piece of Horny Toad. I do really well with this. Horny Toad is the vintage name. The new name is Toad and Company. And so if you see Horny Toad, you know that it's before they changed their name for probably, you know, maybe obvious reasons. Maybe, I don't know. It had a great following, so I don't know really why they changed their name other than maybe they thought this would be better marketing. I don't know. But it's just kind of an orange fleece sweatshirt. It's a size medium. I think this is a woman's. I got it in the women's section, and just really cute. I think I can get about 15 for that. All right, this is a Territory Ahead. Now, I don't pick up this brand very much anymore. My ink pen's going. But since it's got the Madras plaid, this kind of plaid, you just kind of have to see it and learn it. I've been talking a lot about it lately because I've sold at least one pair of shorts and I think something else. But anyway, I do really well on anything that is in this pattern. So I'm going to put Madras plaid. This is a size XL in a Territory Ahead, and this should do really well. I think I'm going to put 20 on it. It's 100% cotton. Then I got another really nice Panhandle Slim shirt. It's in a men's medium, and it's just really a cool pattern. You can see on that. These kind of Western shirts do really well for me, either on eBay or if I were to consign this to the place in Wyoming where I consign things, I could still probably end up with $10 or $12 pure profit on this by consigning it. But I'm going to go ahead and probably throw this up on eBay for like 20. Okay, this is Beta brand, but this is men's Beta brand. And up until recently, I did not realize that Beta brand made pants for men. They don't look like your typical Beta brand pull-on pants. So I just had no idea. But anyway, the men's, I think, actually outperform the women's. And so this is a 32-32, and I should be able to get about $25 for these. And I paid about $4. Okay, these are equestrian pants. These are a brand called Riding Sport. I guess I could go to the camera now. Sorry, I'm still on the eBay page for no reason. I hope you're seeing this. Riding Sport. And these are a nice green, and then they've got, these are breeches, riding breeches, and then they've got this on the back. So this kind of weird material. It's not typical breech material. It's not leather or anything like that. Um, it's got a name in here. It says it's polyamide. So this is like the polyamide stretch right there. So anyway, these were in good condition, and I think I can get about 20 for them. Not as much as I thought when I first saw them because they looked really rare, but I looked them up in there, and I should easily be able to get about 3. And then, oh yeah, I've been doing really good on this brand that I talked the other day about. One of the sales I had was a DR2 shirt, which is Daniel Rain, and it's a certain line of Daniel Rain. But this is Daniel Rain. It's just a bread and butter brand, but I do actually really well. I think I can get about 12 to 15 for this. This is a size 1X, and I paid $3 for this. So that is my haul. I'm going to count these items, and I'm going to put them on my sheet, you know, that I'm working on, so that I can figure out time wise. This took me right at about an hour. I was in there, in that store. I need, you know, I need to get like a stop timer, but a lot of times I'm shopping at really small thrifts and stuff, and so I'm just being as precise as I can, and it's really more for me to figure out what is better. Should I shop in regular thrifts or the bins? Like per hour, do I find more shopping at regular thrifts, or per hour do I find more at the bins? So it's really more for me anyway, but I want to be as accurate as I can for both of us. But it was right at an hour, if not less, honestly. I think it was a little bit less, but I'm going to count this as an hour, and so that's a pretty good haul for 1 hour. The Tupperware bowls I knew were there already, and I went again to look and see if they were still there, and then I just thought I've got to at least see if these are rare, because for $6 I thought it was worth the risk. So I'm going to add these up. So we've got 1, 2, let's see here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then I'm going to count the Tupperware bowls as just like one item because I'm going to sell them together. So that's 10. So I found 10 items in about an hour there. That's pretty good. And that was on 3/21/23. And then when I find my receipt, which I think is in my drink holder in my car, I just have been in a hurry and I thought it was a gas receipt, but I think it's actually this receipt. I think I came out of this store and stuck it in there. And so I will get that. If not, I will look at my debit card and I will tell you the exact amount. So either way, I can find the amount, but I would rather have the receipt for my own purposes anyway. So anyway, 10 items in an hour. And I don't know if I got that many at the bins in an hour. Not eBay items. Like every single one of these is eBay items. I know I'm finding at least 10 items an hour at the bins, but a lot of that is consignment or other stuff. I don't know if I'm at that pace at the bin. So that's what I'm trying to figure out. So it'll be interesting either this weekend or as soon as I humanly can to count all the bins items, separate them from the consignment items and some personal items that I bought, and separate those out and see how many items per hour I find. So I do have a Goodwill haul over here. I'm not going to do it tonight because it's going on 11 o'clock at night and I need to get some sleep so I can go to the bins again tomorrow. But I will do that either in the morning if I wake up early enough, or I'll just have to do it this weekend along with all the other hauls. I've got one haul at home already waiting to do with you. That is a Goodwill haul. And then I've got this Goodwill haul. And then I've got the bins haul. So I just now got back from the bins, like I said, and I spent, well, I spent $90, but I got like 52 pounds, plus I got a few pounds of linen. The linen is really good. It's like this blanket that should sell for like 50 or 60 bucks. And so yeah, so I think I did pretty good. I got some decent brands. Then I went to the ARC after that, and I found two items that I'm really happy about, too. And I found those in like 45 minutes. I only found two items, but they're good items. So see, that's the question is, like at the ARC tonight, I only found two items in about 45 minutes, but then at the cottage or at the other little tiny church thrift store, I found 10 items in an hour. So I don't know, unless you keep doing it and just get an average. I don't know how much information this is going to give me other than just trying to see if I can read any data from keeping track, which I have never done. I've never kept track of how many items per hour I'm getting. I've just never paid attention to that. And then, you know, if you were really going to do it right, you would go in and look at the value of those items too, which is, I mean, it would take me a week to just do the paperwork and not keep up with my listing. So I can only be as concise as I can, but I think that I will get a lot of information from doing this. So guys, I'm going to let you go. It's already over a 20-minute video for just the little few things we've talked about. I've had several new subscribers in the last day or two, and I really appreciate you subscribing. I hope the content is useful to you. And let's see, tomorrow, I don't know what's going on. I know I'll be at the bins all day, and then I'm going to try to drive home if the roads will let me. If the roads won't let me, then I'm going to get another hotel night here and just stay. It is March 22nd, but we are still having road closures in Wyoming. So we are on the upswing, though, and things are getting a lot better. But my husband and I have dentist appointments on Monday, so we are coming back kind of close to this direction on Monday anyway. But I really, you know, I need to get more because everything that I bought already, that will be gone by Monday or Tuesday if I were to go home like now with what I have. So I need to see how tomorrow goes, and then I may have to just shop all day Friday, but I really need to list on Friday because, like I said, I didn't get this trip prepared for enough to list while I was gone here at the bins. And then Saturday is my niece's birthday. Sunday is church. So I'm going to have to list in between all of these events. And then Monday we go to the dentist. So I need to have listings up for Monday. I really just need one more day, guys. I'm not that behind. I just need one more 24-hour period to get like 5 days of listings up, and then I would be fine. But tomorrow I'm going to be at the bins all day, so when am I going to do that, right? And I'd like to have like just a few hours of sleep. So I'm going to let you go. If you do know what that Tupperware is, I would love to have your help on that. Or tell me what board, like what you know, I'll look up. There's got to be a Tupperware Facebook page or something. I'm going to do a little more research myself on my computer. I did come home the first time I left those bowls. I came home and looked them up on TerraPeak the best I could, thinking that they'd probably pop up on TerraPeak, even though they didn't show up on Google Lens, and they just didn't. They did not come up at all that I could. I'm sure I'm not using the right keywords. I've used 6.6 liters, which is what the big bowl says on the bottom. So I typed in just Tupperware 6.6 liters and tried to see like all the patterns in that popcorn style bowl that might pop up. And I could not find it. So if you know which Facebook group, like maybe Bolo Buddies would be good. I'm sure that there's some other hard goods groups. And then I'll look for a Tupperware group, and I'm going to try to get some advice on those, but otherwise I'm just going to stick them on auction really high and see what happens. So, but thank you, new subscribers, for joining, and for everyone else, if you want to make a comment, I would really appreciate it. And then if you could like my videos. It just really helps me. I'm not monetized or anything. I'm not trying to make money, but it just helps me know that you're out there and that this is helping somebody, and that it's worth my time. All right, guys, take care. I'm going to get some sleep and head to the bins tomorrow. See you later. Bye.